Hi everyone, it's Allison. So, make sure I got this shared out. So big day, right? Big day. If you're here, say hi. I'm gonna run a quick guided meditation to. Hi Tim, what's up, man? Quick guided meditation to help people release a little bit and lift up. So I'm not going to tell you to just go be happy today because I know that it's good to process. It's good to process and be honest about what we're feeling. Fear is normal. Love is normal. I'm going to lead through a little guided meditation as more people hop on here in a second, just to help us. Like, if you know me, you know that I used to struggle for a long time, years and years, with anxiety. So I'm going to lead us through a meditation that will help just kind of lighten the load. I'm not going to tell you to just go and be happy, be grateful, because that's fucking hard sometimes. You know what I mean? That's even saying that in this November, this month of daily gratitude for all of us, right? So let's just lighten. Let's just have the intention be today through this meditation, just to have like a moment of like release and a little bit of peace today. Okay. Say hello as you join. Share this with your friends. I know that there's probably some people who need to just feel like a little bit lighter. People still got to go to work today. Still got to take care of your kids. Like, let's just let go of some of this. Okay. Just a little bit at a time. Do not make the goal to feel perfect after this. Just make the goal to lighten up for a minute. I just heard everyone come up, so I'm going to give us a second here. Take a second and stretch if you need to stretch. I hear my son. Do you guys hear Finn up here? I was listening. I was like, uh-oh. Our nanny's here, but it's her last day today. So take a second, stretch. Okay. I'm going to do this. Has anyone else been having super intense back pain? I have. And I know it's not from an exercise. I know it is not from anything in particular. I've been doing everything as usual. I know that I am taking on tension, energy from a lot of what's going on. That's just kind of how my body works. I used to get chronic migraines when I was around people that were really stressed out. And I realized it wasn't just my stress, I was taking on stress. So, okay. We're going to do a couple deep breaths. Wherever you are, you can lay down, take a seat. If you're in your car, just kind of keep driving, come back and do this later. Out, start to breathe in, and as you breathe in, picture nice golden white light filling into your body, and release out some of what feels dark or feels angry right now. Nice deep breaths. I picture it like a smoky, shimmery cloud that's just filtering into my body. Feel it in your veins, circulating through everything, surrounding your heart. Wherever you're feeling tension, I got it in my back, big time. Start to release, sway it out, roll your neck if you need to a little bit. Beautiful thing with meditation is can't get it wrong. If you're out there walking, it's actually one of the best ways to meditate. I kind of love walking meditations. Eyes open, of course, with those. Okay. You guys hear that? I'm going to have to go close my window in a second. Deep breaths. Let it in. Okay. So, got something coming up that doesn't feel good. That's why you're here. I want you to recognize what that feeling is and what that thought is. What's the thought that's coming up that feels bad? You can't get this wrong. There is no wrong. Just be honest with yourself. This is a safe place to do that. We're going to look at that thought for a second. And we're going to take that feeling, wherever it is, wherever it's sitting in your body, and we're going to bring it outside of yourself. We're going to put it in a nice, little, pretty box, right? So if that thought is something like, I'm afraid, I'm sad, I'm angry, I just feel a pressure, whatever it is, it's time to lift it up outside of yourself and put it in a nice, beautifully wrapped box. Take your time putting a nice bow on that thought or that fear, whatever that negative emotion was. I want you to, as you're wrapping it, recognize that this thought is there not to cause harm, but to protect you. That is why we carry negative thoughts. Self-preservation, protection. So I want you to tie it up nicely with a bow, nice wrapping paper, whatever feels right for you. And I want you to say to this thought, to this person that had this thought, I love you. Thank you. Thank you for protecting me. Thank you for protecting me. I forgive you for choosing to protect me in this way. And I'm going to let this go now. Take the box with the thought and lovingly place it into the stream in front of you. Nice, beautiful, natural stream. Send it away with all of the love in your heart. Keep breathing in that nice white light and watch it as it drifts away down the stream, drifts away into the ocean until it disappears on the horizon. Keep breathing deeply. Now I want you to select a new thought. Something that feels just a little bit lighter. Pick the opposite of that thought you just sent away. So if that thought was, I'm afraid of what's going to happen now. I'm afraid of how this is going to affect my child. I'll be honest, that was my thought. Pick your own. My new thought is, my child and myself will always be loved, happy, healthy, and safe. We will prosper no matter what happens to come to pass. Because we are always at home within ourselves. We are beacons of light. Even when we're hurting, even when we're afraid, we are light. And we are. Stretch and feel it filling your body. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. Feel it down your back, into your spine, through your all of your cells and your blood vessels, just circulating and radiating. Picture that light radiating out from you as you stretch out, as you sit, as you walk. Picture it releasing. That tension you had is starting to go away because you know what your truth is. This isn't about feeling perfect. This is just about releasing just a little bit of that weight so you can go and do what you need to do today. This is called coming home to yourself. No matter what's going on, no matter where you are. That leaf blower believes the same thing, doesn't he? All right, start to shake it out a little bit. Open up your eyes. Feeling good? Who feels just a little bit lighter? I feel a little bit lighter. I was feeling a little bit afraid. I have residual postpartum anxiety that comes up specifically around my son's safety and his health and his prosperity. So I was just like, what's my thing that I need to let go of a little bit? And I know that my son, I trust that he's going to grow into exactly the human he needs to grow into, because I'm going to continuously be here for him, and because I'm going to teach him how to come home to himself continuously, to trust in himself, to always have faith that he can continue to prosper, that he can continue to help other people thrive, because he's going to know his true north at all times, as they would say at Wanderlust. So take that light with you. That is the meditation I used to do all the time. I used to go into really bad anxiety tunnels. And I'm talking like I would pick up a thought and obsess, and all of a sudden I'd be like, where did the last hour just go? Like really bad anxiety tunnels where it would follow me for days. If I saw a story in the news that affected me negatively, if I had a fear that came up out of nowhere, I wouldn't be able to even pinpoint where it came from sometimes. That is the meditation I started doing. That's just one of many. Another one you can try is to take the thought or take the negative energy or the dark, whatever that negative feeling is, blow up a beautiful balloon and blow it away, like blow it into that balloon. And again, love, thanks, forgiveness, because these things are only here for us to protect ourselves, to want to protect the people around us. And that's a beautiful thing, to want to protect, right? To want to keep others safe. But we really create the most safety in the most light when we continue to do the things we need to do every day from a place of love and intention. We go out there and educate. We go out there, not just motivate, inspire, but educate, help others thrive, create communities, create movements, right? Create change. Keep standing for what you stand for, but come at it from a place of love and truth, right? Let go of some of this anger and this fear just a little bit every day. It's not about getting it perfect. It's not about feeling like you're on a cloud all the time. It's just about releasing it little by little, so you can come and do what you need to do every day. You still got to wake up and take care of yourself. You still got to wake up and go out there and serve your clients, or be the beacon, or write that newsletter, start that challenge, whatever it is that you need to do. You're still here to thrive. You still need to be that unifier. So in whatever way feels right for you, right? So just lighten that load a little bit. So bring that good energy into everything that you're creating in the world, whether you're coaching, whether you're creating stockings, tights with Bill Murray's face on them. Those are a real thing. Someone sold them out last Christmas on Etsy. I was upset I couldn't order a pair. So whatever you're creating, you can bring this into your energy to stay in your lane. Like you can still care for everything that's going on and care for the people that are being affected. But change is not going to happen if we let ourselves become overcome by fear, if we let ourselves stop or procrastinate. So this is how we keep going intentionally. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to get going. When I do those meditations, I release energy, but I also, and this is something Paige and I talked about, I also carry some energy. And I think this is why I had so much back tension and pain yesterday. I literally couldn't move last night. My back was hurt so bad, and I didn't do any different workouts. I just hurt, and it was because I was taking on a lot of what's going on in the world. So I'm gonna get going, recharge. I've got a client call in a little bit, If you have questions, post on here. Let me know, do you want more of these? I'm always happy to lead more of them. I believe sometimes that I was given, anxiety disorder in the past as a lesson so I could help other people. So these are some of the tools that I use. They may not be for everyone, but give them a try and see how you feel. Okay? All right, you guys, I will talk to you later. Go and have a good day, right? Go be loved.